Um, okay, so hello everyone. I will be your substitute teacher today, and my neighbors are asleep, so I'll try to be very quiet. So this is just a test recording, right? This is just a demonstration to show you guys what is possible with modern technology. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. But anyway, let's get on with it. So today I was thinking I would show you guys how to derive the quadratic formula, because that's, always handy to have, right? So as we all know, quadratic equations are equations with respect to some unknown variable x of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Now, right off the bat, we can get rid of this a because it only makes our life more difficult. So let's get rid of that. So let's assume that a is non-zero. And if it's non-zero, then we can divide by a, right? So in that case, we get x squared plus b over ax plus c over a equals 0. Great. Now our equation is looking a little simpler. Now, we want to complete the square to solve for x, right? So what does that mean? Well, when we complete the square, what we do is we have this sort of setup where we have x plus something squared. So this is our little square here. And then we have plus something, right? I mean, we have this c over a here, but maybe we'll also have to have something else. So plus something. Let's think about that in a moment, what that's going to be. And then we're also going to have the equals 0 at the end. But let's think about this. So when you expand this square of the binomial, you get x squared, right? And then you get 2 times x times something, right? Now we would want to get this b over a term here. So if we put b over 2a here, right? Then now when we take 2 times x times this, we get x times b over a, which is exactly this thing right here. That's what we want, right? So this is the right thing to put in here. But now let's think about this. Oh, my left controller just died for some reason. When we expand out this binomial, or the square of the binomial, we also get the square of this term. So we get b squared over 4a squared, right? So let me actually subtract that away here. So let me get rid of this. So we're going to subtract. Oh, I have no idea why my left controller is dying over here. So we subtract b squared over 4a squared, just like that. And that is because when you square this, you get this term, and this minus is going to kill that off. Okay, I don't know why my left hand is dying, but this is just a test recording anyway, so let's not worry about it too much. I can do with just my right hand. Okay, so we have completed the square successfully. Now all we got to do is move some stuff to the right hand side, right? So we're going to have x plus b over 2a squared equals, so what is this going to be? Well, we're going to have b squared, right, coming from this thing. And then let's multiply, or let's expand this fraction by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 4a. So we're going to get we're going to get minus, yeah, my left hand is dead. Okay, so we're going to get minus 4ac right? Coming from this term over here. And then all of this is going to be over 4a squared, right? Fantastic. Okay, then we take this square root, right? So we find that, I gotta get down over here. So we find that x plus b over 2a equals plus or minus the square root of this thing. Now let's think about this. So in the denominator, we're going to get 2 times the absolute value of a, right? So we're going to get, in the numerator, there's going to be square root of b squared minus 4ac, just like that, all over 2 times the absolute value of a, right? However, since we have this plus or minus here, we can sort of notice that this absolute value, well, depending on the value of a, we get a plus or minus 1 in front of the expression, which is basically this thing over here. So we can essentially ignore this absolute value here and move this to the other side to finally, right? Finally, let me just, well, my left controller is dead, so I can't move very easily. But let me see over here. Finally, we get that x is equal to, so it's going to be, let's see, it's going to be minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2 times a. And that, my friends, is the quadratic formula. I'll see you all next time.